are live. Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, wonderful people. Hello, our country people. How na day? How is everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from now. Sorry, that camera is shaking. I don't know why. Shaky, shaky camera. There's no option. So, how are you guys doing today? We are back here again. For those who knows us, for those who've been following us, those being around, checking on us, sharing our posts, our go live, we say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. We never take you for granted. Thanks, 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 thanks. And we want to uh, say a big thank you also to those silent followers. We want to say a big thank you to you also. At least you are engaging with us. Thank you so much. And we are here again as usual. We are not robots. We are not AI generated woman being. We are a real woman being, the business owner. We come out twice in a week, every day, as in twice every week, to tell people the good story about our business. We preach the gospel, like this Tabela used to say, the gospel of our business, because the business is real, is functioning, is working, and people are getting it. So if you are out there, especially if you are in diaspora, you are not in your motherland, as in what you know, understand what I mean. You are in diaspora working like Kilo Dasile. You work all because of money, or because you want to be okay, or because you want to help others, or because you want something good for yourself. Yeah, the life will end there, right? So we've been in that aspect before. We've been there before, working multiple jobs, working extra hours just because to make money, to pay bills, and to have something down that you can use to do what you love to do, maybe helping others, or you know your heart desire, you know what you want, you know what you wanted to do, but yet the system did not allow you. That's why many of us work extra hour, and all this extra hour costs a lot in our health, in our family, within our loved ones. That's why many of us came out to find that there must be another way around. There must be a solution. And to God be the glory. Many of us find this business. There are a lot of businesses out there, but when you get into it, that's when you will know that things is not easy. But we glorify God for this platform. This platform is being used for so many people, and God is being glorified. That's why we are coming out to let people know that there's a lot of way. There's another way entirely for not regular routine. But if you are still there, you are still that ma don't mind them, nǹkan tó máa jẹ náà ń wá, they should go and find another job, they should go. Let me tell you the truth. Yorùbá sọ pé bá gúnyán sínú ewé, bá sebẹ̀ sínú èpo ẹ̀pà, ẹni tó máa ń yó. But one thing that I want to tell you is that ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ, and I pray that it will never be too late for you before you understand what we are talking about. For those you seen in this business, tó bá jẹun kánú, you can't run this business, we are telling you. But when we are talking about flexibility, creating time for your family, do what you love to do, and yet you still make your money to live your life, this is the business we are talking about. You want to do business that you'll be able to enjoy yourself. This is not chicken change business. It's a high ticket business, and when you run it, it's going to be for life. You can even hand over to your family, to your children. So if you're out here, if you are serious, if you are not serious, please don't contact me. If you know you are not ready, please don't contact me. Don't waste my direct message. For those who are connecting with us, those who are ready, that they're ready, they really want, they know what they want. That's those people that will really want, not the one that will come and will ask so many questions and you are not ready, and yet you still go ahead to go and do the business, get rich quick. At the end of the day, they will take your money away. But for those who are ready, that you want to run the business and you want to create an empire, you want to create a real legacy, that at the end of the day, when you are holding, or you'll be able to sit down and enjoy yourself without, even if you don't have any retirement, you'll be able to cope with this business and enjoy yourself. This business is about you build it and it build you back. Those are the people that we want. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you are watching us, please share this go live. We told you what Facebook is doing now. Within 3 months, if we do live, they how do they call it? Say they delete it or whatever. But if you've been able, if you help us to share it, it will keep your sharing will keep the video raw on the internet. Thanks for supporting us. So we are here today. Before we go deep into today's topic, we normally introduce ourselves. My name is Abimbola. I'm in Nigeria. I'm based in US with my wonderful family. I'm an healthcare worker, but I want freedom. That's why you see me here running my business. I'm in my business and I'm running it right now as you're watching me. Likewise, if you also want the same way, it's not difficult at all. We'll teach you how to do it. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Rebecca. I am a chef. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in California, USA, and I'm also a successful digital business owner and a mentor. So we are here to help as many people that are ready to change their situation, change their financial story. They want flexibility, you want freedom, you want to spend quality time with your kids, you want to retire early, whatever may be the reason, you are looking for another source of income and in a flexible way. So you're in the right place. And this is a legit business that you can be proud of. Thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Tuesday. My name is Abiola, originally from Nigeria, now based in the United States with my family. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. We are here to preach the gospel of our online business that is legitimate. We are proud of our online business, which is why we are always here to let you know that there's a legitimate way through which you can earn online. So this business is for those that are ready to change their financial situation. Is for those that are ready to build an empire for yourself and for your loved ones. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
All right, without wasting much of our time because of our time, yeah. So we go deep into the what we have in tonight. So our topic tonight that we are going to look at is goal setting versus goal getting. Those who are go getter, they understand what I'm talking about. So he said, what actually work? Which one is working? Is it to set goal? Is that the cocoa or go getting? Which one is cocoa? So tonight we want to talk about something that is really hit home many of us out there. So we have been told to set goals, right? But let me ask, are you actually getting those goals, the goals that you set in the beginning of this year? This is month of July. In fact, it's ending. Today is 29th of July. The year is already divided into two, and one part of that division is already do what? If my English is right. If it's not right, you can correct it by yourself. Thank you. So today is on the 29th of July. July is the seventh month in the month of 2025, right? So it's not even half of the year anymore. Do you remember the goal you set in the beginning of this year on the 30th of December last year, even till 1st of January? How many of it did you get right? Are you still on it? Did you work on it? So this is what we are talking about. Because goal setting is very good. It's good, but goal getting is what changed your life. So let's talk about what actually works. Is it to set goal? Is that the one that work, or to get the goal? Which one is working? Those are the things that we're going to talk about tonight. So before I allow my sisters in the house to jump into the matter, I'll first of all talk about uh, goal setting. Feel good, but that is not enough. Like I said earlier, we set goal at the beginning of the year, right? Every Monday, many people, even there are some people, they are so unique, they are so special. Not the beginning of the year they set their goal. You will see some people they set their goal even in the beginning of the weeks. Every Monday they set their goal. But those who did the other way around, I'm telling you, they achieve their goal, they get results. So every Monday or every birthday, some people set their own goals every birthday. The day their year calendar, that's their own new year. They set another goal. But most time, nothing change. Why? Why nothing is not as in the same thing that went in come out? But I want to ask a question. As a farmer, those who farm, those who know about farming very well, when you put a seed on the ground, you planted a seed, the seed is going to germinate the same product, right? But in multiple, right? So why is it that when you set a goal, you were expecting that you did not do anything concerning that goal, you just dream about that goal, and you're expecting something to come in multiple? No, it's not going to happen, because setting goals feel productive. You feel productive when you setting the goal, so you already set it, you feel productive. But only getting goals create results. If you don't get the goal, as in the goal run, you can't get results. Let's think about it. You also flashback the January, the list that you wrote down, every day of your list that you wrote down, which one did you achieve? Did you even work on it, or you just write it down and you put it there, or you keep on giving unnecessary excuse that things is not running good, the economy is not good, the things is not that, you have so many things to create something for yourself. I didn't say there is no problem, but within that problem, what did you do? What is your progress? Setting the goal, yeah, did you getting the goal wrong? So don't confuse planning with progress. When you setting the goal, you only plan for it. But when you getting the goal wrong, as in you getting the goal, that is the progress. If you plan, you did not work on that plan, you just plan is not going to work except you work on it. Let me open the floor for my sisters in the studio. I believe they have many things to say tonight. Please stay with us.
Okay, I will talk about clarity over complexity. Okay, my let me start from where my sister has just stopped. When you set a goal, it's easy to set a goal. It's easy to say by the middle of the year, I want to buy a new car. My goal is to be a new homeowner. My goal is to travel the world. My goal is to make sure I spend quality time with my family. So you just set the goal. But if you refuse to take action towards it, you will just discover that it's just in your mind and paper alone. So which means if you set a goal, you need to work towards it. You need to take action. So talking of clarity over complexity, it's easy to set many goals. You can even write it down in millions. Who don't want good thing? But to take action, to take your time, to work for it, to work on it, to get to where you want to go, is not always easy. So you need to take it bit by bit. So if not, you'll be overwhelmed. If you set too many goals and you want to work on this, you want to jump on this, you want to jump on that, you want to jump on this, you just be overwhelmed. And at the end of the day, you won't be able to get anyone done. So when you set goal, you need to break it down. Like in 6 months, I want to be a homeowner. So did you have started saving before you take that decision? Do you have anything that you can build on? If not, you need to start saving some money to for down payment. So you need to start prepare yourself, prepare your mind, dream the kind of house, the type of place you want to get your house, the type of house that you really wanted. But at the same time, you want car, you want to be a homeowner, you want to ride a new model, you want to do this and that, and this your savings cannot even carry the down payment. So you won't be able to get one done, or you want to divide it, you may not be able to do anyone. So you just have to focus on which one you want to do first. So which means you need to have plan. So ask yourself this question: what do I really want? Do I want car first, or I want to be a homeowner, I want to buy house first? So you choose one, you take first step. After, maybe you want to get the house first, and you go to the house. Now you are in the house, you can now start planning to get the car. So what does success look like? Like I just said, that you just dream. How will I feel when I'm in my new house? So that will motivate you. That will make you happy. That if I'm in the house, I will sit on the couch like this. I'll bring my coffee. I will do this. So all that will make you work hard towards it. So why does it matter to me? Why does it matter now? Why do you need it? In their place where you are living, are you comfortable? So what do you want more? So I want to bring it to, like, financial freedom too. Like, you need financial freedom, and you see working 9 to 5 from one job to another, you are doing extra time, you are tired, and you did not take action to start something by the side in your own name. So for that financial freedom won't come like that. That's how routine will just go. The only way everyone has been doing it, and they get to 68, 70 before they retire, and at the end of the day they still go and look for more extra work to, especially, to live. Because if you really want to live your life, you don't want to beg before you eat. I don't think most people that are even collecting the pension, or their, um how do we call it in this place? So the what they get is not enough. So let me not waste time there. I'll go to another one. So system beat with power. So motivation won't be always there. So maybe you'll be thinking, oh, I think, does it worth it? What I'm doing now, I'm stressing myself because I want freedom. I'm working. I don't have time. So what I'm doing right now is not. Let me bring it to our business. Let me use it like this. Like, some people who want to start a business. You see us now. Most of us now supposed to be sleeping. Maybe we are still going to work tonight. Well, we are spending our own time on our business. Most of us have, some people have gone to work, they're supposed to be resting now, but you should spending time on their business. We don't just start the business, you have to work on it before you get the result, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. So you have to work on it. So if you have started your business, maybe you started with us, you have not you have not worked on your business, you have not even set it up, you don't take any step. So it's not a magic. We are spending time, we are making ourselves uncomfortable to be comfortable. You need to do something by the side. Like, I talked to someone today that called me about the business, said, it's already busy. Why would I have time? This and that. I said, you have to create time. What you are doing now, right now, you said you are already overwhelmed with the work you are doing, and there's nothing you can do than to go out and do that work and get money to pay your bills. But if you create something in your own name, and you build it, and you are able to get the freedom you are looking for, is it not better, even if it's 30 minutes a day, you spend on what belongs to you, what is in your name, creating legacy, creating freedom for yourself? So you need to work to be able to get to where you are. So our own business is transparent. So, I mean, system, okay. So motivation won't always there, but you still have to motivate yourself. That inner motivation, the goal, I mean, your why. Why do you want to get those things? So example, like, the way you wake up in the morning, your morning routine, maybe exactly the way you set it, you just let it go. Just, it's a progress. Just continue, and before you know it, you get to where you want to be. So if it is not that easy, get accountability partner that will help you. Let me use this platform as an example. All of us here, we have our own business. We are like minded entrepreneur. Everybody wants, they know why we started our business, but we're working together to help each other. Like, for example, somebody wants to go, like maybe one day you are tired, or you are thinking, I just came back, I just to be sleeping now. You just sleep off. The consistency may not be there. But when you have someone by your side that can motivate you, oh, let's go, it's time. Before you know it, the consistency will be there. So accountability, someone that will, you will lift each other up, someone that you will motivate each other. So maybe you need that person, so you look for one. So you track your progress. So you think of, okay, what did I started from? Where am I now? Okay, I'm moving no matter what. Even if I will not get to where I want to be, very soon I'll be there because there's a progress. So let me stop here. If there's anything to talk on again, later I will come back.
Thank you so much. You can hear. Oh my God. The thing is echoing now. So clarity over complexity. Be clear about your goal. When you set it, work on it. Don't put too much goals together so that you'll be able to achieve one at a time. Then system boosts willpower. When you have system, you have accountability partner, like my sister said, you have your morning routine. Even when you don't feel like, but you know that you must show up. Definitely you are in progress. Things will work out. Thank you so much, ma.
Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for that wonderful speech. I love it when you say you have to like inconvenience yourself now, feel uncomfortable now to feel comfortable later. I love that so much because people say, "Oh, I don't want to be bothered." So if you don't want to be bothered now, when exactly do you want to be bothered? Whether you like it or not, if you are not doing anything now, you are still postponing it. You are still going to do it later. So it's okay to inconvenience yourself, especially those that are young right now, and then later in life enjoy the rest of your life. So I love that word so much. Be uncomfortable now to be comfortable later. I love that. That's for the youth, right? So I'm going to like to talk about progress over perfection. So that is, we don't have to be perfect. Most of us, we want to make sure that it is perfect. What really matters is you are getting it done. So if you are saying, "Oh, I want to wait for the perfect time, I want to wait until I'm ready, I want to wait until I have the time, I want to wait until I clear my table or I clear my plate, I have a lot on my plate." The thing is, we will never have the time. We, like earlier mentioned, we have to create the time. We have to start it right now. If you are saying, "I want to wait until my schedule is, until I have, until I have the time," the perfect time is right now. We have to, like one of my friends used to tell me, you have to do everything together. I remember when I was pregnant, at the same time I was going to school, at the same time I was, I have my 9 to 5, I was doing so many things at the same time. So each time I want to get overwhelmed or feel overwhelmed, I remember our word. She's been here for over 2 decades. And then she said, you just have to do everything together. You just have to keep doing it. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you are making progress, you are doing something. So if you're out there, you are listening to us, you have your 9 to 5, but just because you are busy in your 9 to 5, you are postponing the time to you should start building your empire. Now is the time for you to have a second thought. And the second thought is just to try, just get started. You don't have to be perfect. Just create, if it is 30 minutes or 15 minutes, just make sure you are building something for yourself. Because the system has been designed in such a way that they don't want you to have time for yourself. They don't want you to even think straight. They don't want you to think of how you can start your own business. They've paid for your time and you have to do it. And whether we like it or not, when we are once you are back from your 9 to 5, you are tired. A lot of us, we still have a 9 to 5. We are tired, but you just have to do it. You have to do it. You're tired, just keep doing it. You don't have to be perfect. So once you do it, you are building momentum. And later on, like one of us used to say, the business will build you back. That is, the business will give you the reward. The business will give you the profit. But before you can enjoy the reward and the profit, you have to inconvenience yourself. It's not going to be easy at first. But then we just have to force ourselves to do it, even when it is not convenient, because you know what you are doing. Your why is what is going to keep you going. That is when one of us mentioned earlier that even when the motivation is not there, because sometimes you might not even feel motivated. But then when you remember your why will motivate you to keep going. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you do it. So remember, okay, take for instance, you are saying, oh, I'm waiting for the perfect time. You didn't do anything first day, the 1 year, first year, second year, third year. I'm going to start this year. I'm going to start the following year, waiting for the perfect time. Eventually, you won't get nothing done. And before you know it, the time has gone. So get it done right now. If you are listening to us, you want to accomplish something, maybe you want to go back to school, you are looking for the perfect time. The perfect time is this moment. The moment you have right now is always the perfect moment. You've been saying our business, you are interested, you are waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is right now. Regardless of your schedule, you are busy, you are a busy mom, you just have to do it right now. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get it done. So another one I would like to talk about is get in the right room. Yeah, sometimes we might need to, if it requires us to change our location, then we should change our location, because sometimes our allocation is determined by our location. So some people sometimes, and everything is mindset, right? Sometimes you talk to some people and you wonder, the place where they are coming from, like the place of, I mean, how they present it, how they talk, everything we do is based on our exposure. And our exposure sometimes has to do with the kind of people we move with, the kind of location we belong to, the kind of room we have. And like we used to say, our online business is not only about the financial freedom. We learn a lot. We learn about mindset. We learn about gratitude. We are like-minded people. We learn from leaders in our community. We have leaders that are already making million in a year in our community. So being part of that community alone is enough. You know what I mean? Even if you are not earning the seven figure in a year yet, you feel like you are earning it already because you are in the same room with this kind of people. Your exposure is not the same with the person that has not even find out about this business. Your orientation about money, your mindset about money has changed because you are in the same room with people that are earning seven figure in a year, six figure in a month. It's not the same thing. In my place of work, everybody is always happy. Oh, payday, pay week, payday, pay week. I'm happy, but then I am not shocked about payday, pay week, pay whatever. You know why? Because I'm in a room with people that are already earning six figure in 1 month, people that are already earning my 1 year salary in 1 month. So when they are talking like that, I'll just be like, what is wrong with these people? These people, you need exposure. That's what we're talking about. Get in the right room. You have to be in the room with millionaires. We are in the room with millionaires, and we know our millions are coming. You know why? Because we are there already. So once you are there, once you can feel it, once you are thinking about it, you are going to have it. That is how it works. It is attraction. When you want it, you think about it, you talk about it, you feel it, you are going to have it. It is attraction. So where you are, the location you are, the room you are determines your allocation. This is the reason why you need to join us. This is a billionaire millionaire community. If you are in that room, know that you are a millionaire already. Consider yourself to be a millionaire. When people are talking about money, your mindset about it is totally different. I'm now in a position whereby when people are saying something is expensive, I don't even say it's expensive anymore, because to me, money is like water. You can imagine when people are making six figure in 1 month. Are you kidding me? There is nothing you can even tell me. This is the right place to be. This is the right community to be. Your eyes just need to open. I'm sorry, when people are praying about prosperity in my church, I don't pray about it any longer because I'm there already. I'm attracting it already. They just need their eyes to open. Oh yeah, prosperity, come in. Power that doesn't want me to get rich, die. No power. See, let me tell you something. Those power, they don't even have your time. You are the one that is preventing yourself from getting rich because the opportunity is here, but you are not taking note of it. Your eyes are not open to see it, to grab it. Remember the story of that lady that was living in abject poverty in Cameroon. Now she's rich. She's rich. So imagine if she has been going to mountain from pillar to post, that killing all the powers of her father's house that doesn't want her to get rich, killing all the
Preach
powers of her
on.
father's house that doesn't want. She's still going to, it's still going to be the same result. I'm not saying prayer is not good. Prayer works. I pray. I'm a believer. But when we are praying, we should also be practical. We should take action. That's what I'm saying. I pray. Prayer works. Yes. Prayer works. I believe in God. But as we are praying, we should take action. We should learn from people. You should learn from people. We need to change our location. We need to change our room. You need to be in the right room. You need to have the right mindset. Nobody can stop you from being great in life. You can only stop yourself. Yes, nobody can stop you. Once you have the right mindset, you are affirming something good to yourself every day, and you are taking action, you will get there, guys. So that will be all for me from tonight. So if you are interested in getting in the same room with us, we are already in that room. We are in the room of like-minded people making million in a year, making six figure in a month. So if it sounds like you love it, you also want to be in the same room with us, because you have to be in the right room to achieve your goal. A lot of people the majority of people in the world, their goal is financial goal. Some are health, but majority want financial goal. So the financial goal, you have to be in the right location, you have to be in the right room to achieve your financial goal, right? So if you have made up your mind to be in the right room, we are presenting to you our online business community. We have the community of like-minded people. We don't only make money in our online business community, we teach. Yes, we reset, we re-strategize. It works, guys. It is working for us. It will work for you if you come with the right positive mindset. So to join us, all you need to do to join us in our room, to join us in our online business community, to start our legitimate online business our online business, all you need to do is just to pick the website you are seeing on the screen right now and register your name and your email address. You want to put this link maybe on Safari or on Chrome, and then you want to register your name and your email address. Check the box and watch our webinar. The webinar is free, but the webinar will not provide you with the detailed information. The webinar will only provide you with basic information. So if you are curious, you are hunger, you want a detailed information, you have to proceed to the next step. The next step is for you to pay a refundable fee of $149, and that will give you a comprehensive information or a detailed information about what our online business is all about. It will give you information about the company we are partnered with, about how our automated system works, about our training, about how we get paid, our commission, and what is required of you. My colleague mentioned earlier on, you need to put in the effort. You can't just start your business and leave it like that. It's just like you buying a new TV and then you put it in the box, you did not unbox it, you did not set it up, it's not going to work. So the same thing. So when you start the business, you want to set up your business and you want to put in the effort, the business will work for you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you so much, our people. That's it all what you need to do is just take action, not by writing your vision or whatever, not by writing it down, but by try to get it work, make it work. So the word that we have for you tonight is that let me put it on. You say you don't need another vision board. You need action. You need consistency. You need clarity. Let's move from just writing goals to living the result. You deserve a life that reflects your efforts. You deserve a life that reflects your efforts. When you put effort into it, definitely it's going to work for you. But if you go out to go and get quick rich, you put effort, you put money, you still lose it all. So it's better for you to do something that is reliable, that is legit, that you'll be able to glorify God and you will thank yourself for taking action. Thank you for today. We'll see you back here on Saturday by the grace of God. Our Leo Mari and Baba. Thanks.
Thank you, beautiful people. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed evening.